another little nugget of wisdom that came to me today. So I'm on fire, so I'm going to share them with you because I just absolutely love them, and I've been in a state of inspiration and motivation again. So, as I am most days, right? But anyways, there's this analogy that I use regularly with my clients, right? And in life, we have ups and downs. And a lot of the times we tend to not like the downs so much, right? But there's this wonderful analogy that you can use, right? I'd like to ask you, if you are, let's say, sitting in a hospital bed, right? And they have you hooked up to all the things, the monitors, the heart monitor specifically. When you look at the heart monitor screen, what do you see? It goes, right? So when you look at that heart monitor screen, you want the ups and downs. You want a little bit more of the steady ups and downs, right? A rhythmic order of ups and downs to be right for your heart. If it gets too erratic or too crazy, then it's not fun. And if it flatlines, well, we know what that means, right? So much like my shirt actually even has the ups and downs. But anyways, so we don't necessarily want our life to just be flatlined, right? Unless that's what you choose. Everybody's a little bit different. I don't mind the ups and downs. Now, I will go back and say that when I was a young child, I used to not like roller coaster rides. They just the feeling of them, the intense, right? But then I realized that life is actually a little bit like a roller coaster ride. So I thought, well, if life is like a roller coaster ride, then I better get used to figuring out ways to like how to navigate this and actually enjoy it. So I'd invite you to play with being okay with some of the ups and downs, or like, because there's avid people out there that love to ride roller coasters and they have fun. So I started asking myself, how do they enjoy that? What do they enjoy about that? So then I started to get more excited about the ups and downs. And when the downs came, it was just like, oh, what do I get to learn about myself in this one, right? Or what's coming up for me to address that I get to work through. And it became more exciting and more of an adventure. And I generally tend to throw my hands up and go into it. There's sometimes where I'll try to hold my stomach down from going up into my throat, but it doesn't always happen so well. Sometimes it does, but it's all part of the experience. So enjoy your ups and downs. Start to have some fun. Throw your hands up and scream like crazy, like other people do, right? And because we don't want it to flatline, like we want to keep going. Every now and then, it will come to a resting state, just like your heart. When you're in a resting state, your heart will actually start to beat a little slower and a little softer and a little smoother, but it still has the ups and downs. And you want it to have those ups and downs, right? So why not let our life have some of those ups and downs? Have a wonderful day filled with ups and downs.